Hey y'all, Iric Sky here, back again with another unboxing video. And before I continue, I want to remind everyone you can expand this video's description and then click the link there to find where to order this online. But my previous haircutting kit that I had lasted about probably about 8 years or so. So the return on investment was great because basically after the first time I cut my hair, that paid for a haircut. And I've been to barbers, I've been to hairstylists, and it doesn't matter where I go, it gets to be pretty expensive. And the other thing is you got to book an appointment. You've got to schedule around other activities during your day. So it can really be cumbersome. So this is just a cheap and effective way that I've found for cutting my hair and saving money. Again, this thing, after buying it, after the first haircut, the return on investment is great because it pays for itself. I'm not having to go out and pay for a barber or a hairstylist or whatever. But let's see what's in the box. Obviously, this is just the unboxing video. I want to show you what's in the box. Like the previous one that I had, and by the way, the only reason I'm replacing my previous is it got really dull and I don't want to take the time to sharpen it, so I just bought a new one, and I'm going to donate the other one to somebody that that would take the time to sharpen it. So this case is a little bit smaller than the previous, and that's good because it's less room in my what do you call it, thing below the sink, storage area. It says 20-piece kit. It got you a little owner's manual of sorts. I don't care about that. I'm going to throw that away. Got a warranty. Well, I guess that's important, but I'm not going to use it because the last one lasted a long time. So safeguards, danger, and all that stuff. That's important to read, but I'm going to be safe. So let's see what all we got here. We've got this bag. And this is a major improvement from my previous Wahl hair clipper kit. See, this says 7 here, but it's also color-coded. This says 8. It's color-coded. This whole thing says 1, it's color-coded. 4, color-coded. This is color-coded, 1/16 inch. R, which is color-coded, it's black. Got this little piece here. Ear trim guide. That's what that is. It says ear trim guide. You got a 3 that's color-coded. Now to get the spiffy hair that I have, I use a 2 on the top. On the sides there. So there's my 2 that I use on the sides. And then if I want to go, I usually use about a 6 or sometimes an 8 on the top. These are obviously longer. But I tell you, this color coding is going to save so much time digging through and looking for the numbers. And that wasn't a problem with my previous Wahl hair trimming kit, but that's definitely an improvement. Having everything color coded just really dumbs it down even more. So I appreciate that. And that's an empty bag. Well, it's not empty yet. It's got the little thing. So when you're doing your sideburns, you stick that in there and then you buzz over them. It's got another brush as well, or comb, I should say. It's not a brush. You got scissors. Let's see how these feel. Let me show them to you up close here first. Didn't mention earlier, but this video is, of course, in 4K Ultra HD, so if you've got a compatible display, crank it up. Yeah, just a good pair of scissors. You got some oil to lubricate your trimmers. You got another piece here. Let's see. It says oil blades before using. So So I guess I need to break that oil out and oil my blades. And then you've got a little twisty tie thing here. And then the trimmers. And what's so cool about the trimmers, and this, by the way, is not a cheap little sticker. It's actually integrated into the unit. So I can quickly look down at the hair cutters and say, okay, that's the color I need. So like I said, I use a 2 on the sides. So let's see what that comes out is. Now see, don't mix your numbers up, because I was with my previous Wahl kit, I was just looking for numbers, so I wasn't looking at the actual inches. So let's see what a 2 is on this. Okay, so a 2 is purple, which is that dark purple, not to be confused. Now this could have been an area for improvement, because see, that's purple, a darker purple, and then this is a lighter purple. See? So the lighter purple is 3/4 inch. The darker purple is my 2, which is a 1/4 inch. And that's what I use for the side of my head. So I will look for the dark purple, which is a 2. And then I will probably go with a 7 or 8, probably a 7, because I like it a little bit shorter. A 7 on the top. 7's easy to find. 7/8 inch. So that's pretty cool. So yeah, I mean, these things, just like the previous Wahl trimmers I had and still have, and I'm going to donate because I just didn't take the time to sharpen them. But I mean, these things it's built like a tank. And I will say the cord is of sufficient length, and that's important because you're probably going to plug it in and you don't have to deal with an extension cord. So this is acceptable length. Build quality, like my previous Wahl, is exceptional. So my opinion's out of the box. I'm super impressed. And the price I paid for this, again, expand this video's description and then click the link there to find where to order them online. But the price I paid for the build quality and the user friendliness of all the the color-coded pieces, it's incredible. So there are good deals to be had today, and this is one of them. So if you're trying to save money, you're tired of spending all that money for a barber or a hairstylist or whatever, this is a way to do it. A way to do it on the cheap. Because really all I care about, if the side of my hair is shorter than the top, and then I just get some cheap gel off of Amazon as well. And I've linked that within this video's description too. Basically just, shampoo my hair and throw some styling gel in it and move my hands around and make it look trendy. That's all I got to do. Cheap and effective. Tell me what you think within the comment section below, and be sure to subscribe. And when you do, ring that bell icon to be notified whenever I post another video. Thanks for your viewership. And before we go, I'm going to show you how all this goes in the case. So now that I've unboxed everything, see, that sits in. It's got a little place for it. And then your power cord, it's got a little cord trough right there. And then I can stick my things like, these little things, these combs and that, and then put my little hair trimming pieces on the side here. I tell you, I love how those are color coded. That will make such a difference. Obviously, this is just the unboxing video. So stay tuned for my Wahl hair trimmer review video, because when my hair grows out a little bit more, I want to show you the results after I cut my hair with this Wahl. And don't forget your lubrication. There you go. Thanks for your viewership, and y'all have a good day. Look at that nice little carrying case. Again, expand this video's description, and then click the link there to find where to order this kit online. I felt it was a great deal, but I don't know. Tell me what y'all think. Hey y'all, Captain Irix Guy here. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. If you did, please be sure to subscribe. It's youtube.com/Irix Guy. And ring that bell icon when you do, to be notified whenever I post another video. Thanks for your viewership, and y'all have a good day.